Hi everyone, welcome back to Phoenix Wright.
That was a hell of a start, man.
I know, big cough. It's been a while. Joey, could you recap the last episode? What happened?
On the last episode, I didn't remember where I left my pants, and I still don't know where they are.
That's
my
good.
underwear is very airy.
But stop avoiding the question and actually answer what happened in the plot of Phoenix Wright.
Plot of Phoenix Wright. So, in the last episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, your boss and mentor was murdered. They say it was by her sister, a spirit medium with a weird haircut. In the other office, they called the witness of a pink-haired, beautiful, buxom lady. Seems that she had a bit of a thing going with the bellboy, because he says that he was serving her, wink, during the time of the murder. How could she have been there in the murder room when she was serving the bellboy?
Yeah.
Find out in this episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Good enough.
Fuck
I
you.
don't save. Which one? Yeah.
I mean, one is 3 minutes further, so I figure, you know, if I'm a betting man. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
I mean, you didn't mention the part where she apparently knows someone else who probably did do the murder.
Well, I mean, do you want the thing to go on forever?
Well,
you want
you forget like the most important bits.
Do you want it? No, do you want an episode of a recap? Do you want it?
Okay, this game is very anime, so probably.
I know, so it would take quite a long time for me to recap the entire fucking plot that we've had so
but then
far.
we'd reach
You know what?
full anime if we did it.
If you want the full anime, you need to say it right away.
Though there is actually a full anime.
I know, it's not very good.
I hear it's fine for people who like the series.
It's not. Really, actually.
Anyways, Joey, voices.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving.
Speak of dankness, this guy doesn't have any pupils. I just noticed that.
That's Bro's brother. Bro. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Look at how scared that guy is. His eyes are gone. So, what is it that you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
Well, because of the dankness in this place.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'll be real. It was there before the dankness of that place. There must have been a couple other dankness places. Why are you checking on people? This guard monitors the visitors room with no eyes. He hasn't moved an inch. He is a mannequin. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have any pupils.
Don't look at his pants. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on his phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep.
That's pretty much all you learn in lawyer school.
I mean,
what's a crime and what's not.
I mean, you learn that in law school, just in general. This woman is impossible to talk to. Alright, how about your attitude? Yeah, say, why are you so angry?
Yeah, it's not like we threw you in prison or anything.
I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom feeding scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom?
We literally just gave you a compliment.
Yo, get your JoJo's Bizarre Adventure face off my screen, though. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Alright. You're getting nothing.
So we gotta present something to get her to talk.
We gotta go over the stuff. Nope.
Glass shards, thinker. Wiretap. Maya blood. Me testify. In the murder scene. Or maybe not. Maybe we gotta move somewhere else.
Water hotel. Maybe.
Let's loot the place.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks? Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
Doesn't crimes hurt the rep?
Him speaking out against a crime would not.
I guess.
Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. Oh, they're using it as a tourist attraction.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
Yeah, did you enjoy icing her coffee there, bellboy?
Ooh, sick bird. So, you are an honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Okay, well now...
Examine! Examine!
It's in here.
Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Oh, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it.
Oh, jeez.
Nice weather again today. I can see the Fang Co offices, of course. Ah! Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. First off, that's a trademark name for a movie.
Second of all, I'm pretty sure Phoenix still works there, even though...
third of all, that is against the law to fucking solicit people stare at other people.
Yeah.
Just kidding, so. Oh. By that look in his eye, I say he was more than serious.
Let's see. So we can look for this.
A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry.
He's really enjoying this, ain't he?
Oh my gosh. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers.
Those are roses. That's like the first flower you should know.
I mean, not in Japan.
I guess.
Why are you assuming Japan should be like us?
Because a lot of Japan's modern day culture was taken from us.
The picture. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should those be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging over in the wall.
Bed.
Yeah, let's get it all. A simple bed.
This is where a lot of evidence for crimes are bed.
Yeah, bring a blacklight. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Alright, so talk to the guy. We gotta get him out of the room.
No. He's not hiding anything.
Oh, I know, but we gotta get him. No. Let's get the screwdriver.
Fair enough.
I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Well, I mean, I probably could identify him too then.
Yeah.
About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it. Oh yeah, she would. I said, do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
Wait, then why were you testifying on her behalf?
Yeah.
Is it because of the iced coffee I mentioned earlier?
Yep.
Yeah.
Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewaters. I propose that we add a subtitle. subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor.
Okay, somebody just witnessed a murder from a distance here. Calm down, buddy.
Yeah, oh my god. First off, it's a hotel, too. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Better float your tea set, man. Alright, let's move. Get out of here. Grossberg. He's probably home now.
Also, something's missing,
no,
Joey.
Dude, everything's gone.
Yeah.
He left. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
Also,
there's a picture.
Conveniently, what we need.
Let's go back to the bellboy. Both of them. Do A first.
Person.
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I mean, it was out in the open.
Yeah.
And you were invited in, so you can take it as evidence.
Yeah. Oh, I can only take one at a time? Well, we know we need a picture of a particular person. And he's that particular person, I know that. Wait a second.
Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? No! You're a giant painting hanging on the wall.
What was it, Joey?
I don't remember.
Joey!
It's not my job. You do it. Wasn't it? It wasn't very memorable painting anyhow. You're wrong!
Nope.
Wow. The one guy who owns the office, and it's not him, right, Jesse?
Oh, right. No? Wasn't him.
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, he's got money to burn.
Quite a bit.
Which is suspicious because he's a defense lawyer, and everyone who knows Japanese defense lawyers knows they don't got money to burn.
Well, I mean, they make money. It's just they don't win cases.
Yeah.
But, like, everybody gets a defense lawyer. All I'm noting is, like, his floors, like, that's a nice rug.
Yeah. They don't look like they've ever been read. Yeah, he's one of those people who owns a bookcase just to say he's well read.
And the earth is all green.
Solid mahogany desk.
Mahogany.
What's been polished to a deep luster.
It is very pretty.
What else do we got?
Take that picture of that man.
I already did.
Why is it on the desk still?
Because we take pictures of our evidence, not actually take it.
Oh, well, we should be able to.
I don't know.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Well, we have our picture.
Go back to the bellboy. Be like, hey, is this the man?
Yeah.
This is the Mr. Man, right?
Take a look at this
photo. That's him. Detective. I'm the lawyer? Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't.
God, that is the face of a guy who's definitely getting off on this.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? Wow, okay, thank you. I won't make fun of you anymore if you do that.
Yeah. You always want to write one.
Hurry up and write it.
Good. Now we have evidence for Miss May to confess up.
Yeah, be like, yo, hey, who this man? You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. It's far over. Yeah.
I don't know, sometimes it gets mixed up.
Never. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's about to summon her stand.
I was getting somewhere.
Joey, you're the blind player, so you have to make all the decisions.
These are fears. that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it. Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect of what I had hoped. Oh, poor little lawyer. You were so cruel. This is... I think I'm going out this piece of paper to use for this. Damn it! What would have a day to discover? The man in this photo is the one I want. Why did April May not want to talk about it? She must know it.
Also, you can't fail cases, so don't worry.
You can in Phoenix Wright.
There is one?
Yeah, you can fail shit. That's the game over.
Well, no, you can't fail as in write yourself into a corner.
Oh, well,
with your decisions.
I mean, I'd assume not.
Well, yeah.
This isn't a Sierra game.
Well, no, I just... There's another game I played recently called Avery Attorney. You could totally fail your cases and the plot continues.
This isn't like Space Quest where if you don't pick up a fucking shovel in the first area, you die 5 fucking hours later. You can't stop it.
Yeah, to the law offices. Taking the wait, can they do that?
Yes. Detective Gumshoes is nowhere in sight. First off, he's not forensics. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left.
Read, Joey. Gosh.
Fuck you, you're worse than me. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Examine. Nope. That way. Check those.
These?
Files.
Files?
Files should be up there. I think that might be it.
Yeah, some of them are missing.
Yeah. That's gonna be nothing. It's all movie poster. You should be able to move. It doesn't not allow you to scooch over a little bit in here?
Nope.
That fucks over what I was trying to do. Alright.
There you go. Sometimes you just gotta try different things.
You again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You are quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through me, maybe. It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? I apologize.
Question mark.
It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. Truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry, it's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure that there was a big pretentious painting on that wall. Pretentious looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes. Well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't...
We getting deep.
Who is this man? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything?
We drinking a minute.
Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me if you followed me. I thought that man is Mr. Wright. He's the president of Blue Corps.
I just love that name.
Subtle.
Yeah.
White. Blue Corps. They're something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive.
For the record, at the beginning of this case, we definitely saw this guy murdering.
Yeah.
Because
no, he did it.
Yeah.
He's a fucking guilty man. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country.
Again, maybe not the blackest. There's some pretty shady people in Japan.
Yeah. Should you run across him, what would you say? You wouldn't want him dragging up any dirt. Some information sounds like black. Can you tell me where Blue Corps is located? I suppose. Excuse me. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot more trouble with him.
Oh yeah. Let's just say there's a specific scene.
Because like basically what they said is he's a high-profile information broker.
Yep.
And from what I know about information brokers, so he owns a corporation, right?
Yep.
That's already terrifying power right there. Because
Yep.
he's out in the open in information brokering. Because he knows.
Yeah, he knows all the juice. And I don't know if you haven't noticed, but this guy suspiciously refused to take the case and is missing some of his shit.
Oh, God. They must have dug something up.
Yeah. Anyways, continue reading, Joey.
Now I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone.
Alright, let's go. Look at this place.
I recognize the painting.
Yeah.
I need to sneeze.
Sneeze. For all everybody to hear. That was a very loud and emoting one.
It's because I'm holding part of it in.
Okay, Joey, this room is gross enough. Who cares?
You guys don't want to know. What's with this real
Sneeze
decor?
into the micro room for everybody to get your germs.
The micro room?
Yeah.
What's with the surreal decor? Yeah, that's a little wonky. Let's see. Who is this? I need to figure out the voice, so show me who it is.
It's Red White.
Oh. Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the... Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
God, look at this guy. He just screams douche.
That's some rich man's brass knuckles right there.
I know. He's not wearing those rings for style.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right. I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corps. You know, corporate expansion official.
Yeah.
My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the word elite challenge. What a fruitcake. That's rude. Let me guess. You are an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. I'm already intimidated.
Yeah,
to be real, like
you can just smell that this guy's
I can smell some dirt going on.
Oh
here.
yeah.
Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original with 5 million for sure.
Suspicious.
Statue of a man holding up the world. The blue core sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beautacious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beautacious for just about anyone to appreciate.
My favorite.
An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up, best participation. Judge Cooperation Award, special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out.
Look at this freaking.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My. This is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does it sleek rounded chin not inspire you?
And winner.
This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential.
I want to point out that we entered this room before him, so that means Phoenix Wright just entered the CEO's office without anyone stopping him.
I mean, he would have had to have been ushered in, though.
Maybe, but...
No, not maybe. There would have been somebody at reception. If it's a CEO, big corporation, yeah. Definitely. They don't just let you walk around without knowing. I guarantee you they had him on the radio and everything, and they were staring at him through the cameras. Oh god, I'm nervous.
Yeah, well, we gotta do it. The plot happens no matter what we do.
Yeah, I know. Miss May is an employee of Blue Core, is she not? Right. She was my secretariat.
So how did someone usher him in if the secretary is gone?
Because not only the secretary works at corporations, Jesse. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. Maybe not in the books. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry. Be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing it. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness?
Because there was no link to him yet.
You should have seen the same thing as Abraham. Oh! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings from my... Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this. What kind of company is Blue Core anyway? Ah! Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. I'd say we are the future. Sell information. That's info brokers. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Core was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Core, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
Yeah. That's why it's named that.
Fantabulistic, is it not?
That's why he named it that. Absolutely.
I thought he liked pink, I don't know. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen... No, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is... Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. Whoa, what a name. What? Is he beating me up?
Yeah.
He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Man, this man's wordplay is good, though.
Yeah.
You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossbergs. Yes. And you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
So, how'd you enjoy that one?
Wow.
He had the brass knuckles, too, when he punched, too.
And Phoenix got up and asked questions. That motherfucker can take a punch.
Oh, yeah. So, anyways.
His voice is actually kind of hard. Huh, I don't think he's noticed me.
Don't worry, we won't be using him for much longer.
Is that a death thing? Ahem.
No, I mean, he completely disappears after this.
Jehoshaphat! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Huh? I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Nope.
Nope.
Mr. White.
Oh, yeah.
So I paid Blue Corps a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just a big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at the Red White's office. So, notice. I suppose I should have guessed you what it is. A large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. And I know what it is. He's blackmail. Definitely. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you and me as understudy, perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation.
Yeah. A little obvious on that
Company
one.
that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
Wait, didn't Red White just say he's been around for 10 years?
15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, yes. Back to those photographs. As you suspected, I couldn't stand in defense of my other columnists. That would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this one. The rest of Red White will be nigh on. Impossible. Why? his information on everyone and gives him an iron grip.
Well, thankfully, the worst Phoenix has ever done was wet his bed at age 13. Blah, blah, blah.
He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Reason for blackmail. But why would you blackmail the police, Mr. Rosewood? The DLC Symphony was top secret at the time. It made sense that the police didn't want people to know that they were using a medium. So I'm assuming him mentioning a medium means that the DL66 that had to do with, because Maya's a medium, right?
Yep.
Okay, so they used.
Gears.
They used.
We did see a picture
Yeah,
of
because she looked kind of like Mia.
Yep, and Phoenix did say, maybe I've seen her before.
And so, if Red White wanted it covered up, if it was something that wasn't attributed directly to him, he wouldn't give a fuck.
Yep.
Did he kill their mother?
Well, we'll have to find out.
Okay. But one person I told him. You told Wright. He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the policeman walked far and wide. Secret. Excuse me. They began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? He did kill them. I'm betting on Dean right here.
Alright.
Followed his move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Well, like, why would you follow somebody for years if if something like that didn't happen, though?
Yeah.
What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name is Missy. Yep. Mama. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating the murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As the result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Now, slight spoiler, we're going to be dealing with that case later. Not in this case, but in a later case.
Is it the last case?
Second to last.
Is it going to be as weird as when Trauma Center Second Opinion had you defuse a bomb because surgeon?
Maybe.
I am a surgeon. Let me defuse the bomb. Stand back, bomb squad. I've got this. Scalpel. What do I do next? Do I cut them all? I could do that. Okay, I'm moving on.
Okay, first you need to find the heart of the bomb, and then you need to give it a heart transplant.
Yeah. There's a laceration on the lung of the bomb. You need to find that laceration and sew it up and suture it. Make sure the bomb's still breathing.
Quick, the bomb is losing blood. Patch it.
You need to perform a C-section. It's gonna give birth to a grenade. Mrs. Bombington, you've given birth to a healthy baby grenade.
What are you gonna name him? I'm gonna call him Fat Boy Jr. And he's gonna grow up to do big things like World War III.
I'm gonna call him Merv.
Merv.
Hey, Merv. I had 8 children at once. I called him Merv. Okay, we gotta keep going.
Keep going.
Hard to imagine a murder place took here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Are you able to move around this now? Or no?
No. Look. Files!
All the cases that the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
D.
Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my... Oh. A-B-F, Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it.
Read it.
Why the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Read it. Read it.
Read it.
Read.
I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who would make my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I had an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches.
Wait, if she knew that, then how come she's... Oh, she probably knew all this was gonna happen, but... Because at the beginning, she was like, yeah, go to Grossberg, he'll represent.
I mean, if you go against somebody who's that big by yourself, you usually prep for death.
Anyways.
The other one was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So me and New Grossberg. J.S.
C. J through S.
Nothing much. Skim it.
Skim! And it's S. Suicide? Ew.
That's rude.
She has a collection of suicides.
Suicide? Ew. That's mean. That's a real problem there.
I know.
They have a forest named after it.
Politicians, policemen.
There's writing on most of these in pencil. Wait, this is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these in the paper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing.
I mean, that's not super solid evidence, but whatever.
No, you need to figure out the correlation.
Yeah.
You can't just do an assumption. I think that's it. We need to go talk to Grossberg. Be like, hey, yo, the boss that was trying to fuck me. Why does she know you?
Found this
in
in
his files.
There you go.
So she was investigating Red, White, and I expect. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Well, that's a bad idea. It's newspaper with his name on it. What do you say? This paper says he did it. His name's on the top.
Let's see.
Should we fucking present this to him? Person? Do you want to fucking die?
Fine, we'll take it. Nope. Well, where else do you think we should go, Joey?
Oh, fuck. Alright, fucking do it. We're gonna get beaten. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
It's a good thing he's the main character and thus immortal.
I mean, I don't believe that as far as I can throw it. and like, you can be immortal and still get hurt. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. This concerns me how. I found this article in Mia's office. It's Mia. She got a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation! Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. I'm gonna let you pick this one. I picked the last one.
Joey, you can't just push it. You're the blind player.
I'm pushing it on you.
You're blind player.
Because I can't pick. I'm 50-50 on it.
Blind player.
I'm 50-50 on this.
Blind player has to pick.
Okay, pick a number. 1 or 2.
5.
Okay. 5 divided by 2 is 1. So you're right.
5 divided by 2 is 2.5, so 2.
Well, then you pick. Go for it. You just tried to make me do the right one. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna blame me, isn't he? Oh, fuck you.
Okay, you keep going.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, the man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now! Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make you even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts, was that murderer right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Man, he's an asshole.
Yes, he is.
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Okay, so this is obviously a wrong perspective flip here, but you know, we're supposed to be on the other side of the glass.
It's a Game Boy Advance game. I'll let it pass. It still looks pretty fucking good for a Game Boy Advance game.
Fair enough.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
Well, to be fair, this is an enhanced port, so of course it looks a little nicer.
I mean, even the old one looked alright. It was just a little more pixelated. So. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to mine. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. That's not true. Wasn't it Ghost Powers that ran in your blood? Can I get the guy from Ghost Trick to cover me on this, please?
Mia, I don't mean to alarm you, but I think you might have a ghost in you.
Yeah, I mean, hot, but still. I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for... Oh, boy. Wait. What? What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. Oh, really? I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know that you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Good thing you can defend yourself.
Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. I like how they address that.
Yeah.
With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Okay, so this is the end of this. Basically, this is the final fight.
But alas, this is the time to end the episode, everyone.
See you next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. Good cliffhanger.
Bastard.
Well, anyways. On September 9th, we shall see what happens. Anything you want to say about this episode, Jerry?
Yeah, we're not actually going to be back here on this episode on September 9th. It'll be earlier than September 9th.
Yeah. Well, anyways, bye, everyone.
Peace.